Okay, so this is gonna be a quicker twab. I just uploaded a twab video, but this one's gonna be specific for the weapons coming out next season, speculations and stuff. A whole bunch of cool stuff changing. If you haven't seen the video, go watch it. If you have, well, thank you for watching it. But a whole bunch of stuff they're touching on, changing and stuff. But we are looking for some specific, and that is right where. Let me start. Gotta find it. Gotta find it. Gotta find it. Ah, right here. Be right down here. Wait, what? Hold up. Wait, is it up? It's up more. Maybe it's up more. Ah, it's up more. Found it. Okay. Sorry about that. So, it says what replica weapon would you each weapons designer want. So, it's interesting there's only this many weapon designers. I feel like there's more just to show them all. But anyway, so the point of this is we actually know what next season's weapons are sort of going to be. We don't know exactly what, but we know they're going to be something cool. Well, maybe not something cool, but we know they're going to be something. So we know next season we're going to get a kinetic exotic weapon, and we're going to get a solar exotic weapon. Personally, kinetic doesn't leave a lot of choices, because if it was stasis, they would have said stasis, so it means it's not going to be a special, more than likely. It's going to be a kinetic weapon. There's only been a few specials added, I mean. Could be a special kinetic, but they don't really go that way anymore, it seems, for the most part. So what I think it'll be is probably either a hand cannon or a flip and pulse again, probably, knowing Bungie. I'm hoping it might be another linear. I mean, I'm hoping either the exotic solar weapon or the kinetic will be a linear, another one. I know we've got two exotics already, Boo, Flip, and Who. I want another one. I'd love a solar one. Personally, I really want it to be solar. But I think more than likely it's probably going to be either a primary energy. It could be either or. Kinetic will definitely be a primary. I'm pretty sure of that. It just makes sense. Thinking they'll probably, because they already did the scouts and stuff. They're doing a scout buff. I don't think they'll add another scout because scouts are getting, well, Jade's getting buffed and no time just or not no time. Deadman just got nerfed. So I don't feel like they'd add another scout kinetic. Seems wrong. Hand cannon is more likely, or pulse. It potentially could be a special. If it is a special, it had to more than likely be a sniper. It just they only have one fusion kinetic. That's actually kinetic, not stasis, but kinetic. So it'll either be, for example, it'll either be a new sniper or it could be another fusion because we haven't seen a fusion in a long time that's kinetic. So I figure it'll be one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a hand cannon or pulse. It's just a theory because of what they add and stuff. The solar weapon, I'm pretty sure, because it just added a fusion this season. That's going to be the season pass weapon. It's going to be solar because they've had an arc one for this season. Last season was an arc as well. So I see the solar one as being the season pass one. It just makes sense. And what they're going to do is they're going to make that a, I don't know. Solar's around fusions. It's more around fusions. You see more solar fusions like Jotun and stuff, and overall, I guess, there's more special solars, I think. So, I don't know. I figure if they did fusion this season, I don't think they'll do fusion back to back. So I figure it's gotta be a sniper or a, it could be a heavy, actually. I didn't even think that. It could be a heavy. Solar's definitely some sort of, like, damage thing, probably, where it does burn or something. It's probably what they're gonna do, because they talked about it earlier, like some stuff. So I think it could be a heavy, actually. Potentially, it could be like a new machine gun, or it could be. There was something leaked a while back. I forget what it was though, but it was something cool. So I think actually, yeah, the solar exotic weapon is gonna be a heavy, and then the kinetic's obviously a kinetic, and I think the kinetic's gonna be a hand cannon, a pulse, or a could be a sidearm. They could add a sidearm. I don't think it'll be a special. Just doesn't make much sense. The solar could be a weapon or heavy or special. I think it's gonna be a heavy more likely. I know we had a heavy last season or the season before, but they don't add much heavies, so I figured they'd probably add a solar heavy, and it'll probably be trash in the long run. Um, which is sad. The kinetic exotic, I'm pretty sure will be, like I said, a hand cannon pulse, maybe a sidearm potentially. I don't think it'll be anything else. There's a small chance it could be a SMG, and a very small chance it could be a special. But I'm pretty sure it'll be a hand cannon or pulse. It's just the type of thing they're good at doing and stuff for kinetics. Kinetics don't have much variety anymore, and people have been asking for another 120 hand cannon for a long time. That's exotic, so I feel like that's what this will be, because I remember one of the Bungie devs said something about it. So So yeah, this is just purely predicting what it could be. I could be wrong, could be right. I don't know. I think that's what it is though. Is the solar is going to be a heavy, and the kinetic will be a 120 hand cannon probably. Because a dev said that's on the way, or they're looking at making another. I don't remember exactly, but one of the devs, one of the weapon devs said something about when people were asking for another 120 exotic because there's only one. So I mean, it could be the solar, could be that. I mean, I don't think so though. I really think the kinetic one will, because people were asking for a kinetic one because there's only one kinetic hand cannon that's really 120. Well, there's one 120 period, but yeah. People were asking it to be kinetic though, so that way there'd be more variety other than just Sturm for the kinetics. So that's gonna be a 120. I don't know what it will do. It'll be cool, hopefully. The solar exotic will definitely be a heavy. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a heavy. They did a heavy at the beginning of the year, or the beginning of the season, the yearly seasons, and then they did a sidearm last season, then they did a fusion this season. It makes sense to go back to heavy. Bungie has a pattern for the most part, so that's me predicting what it'll be. The heavy, more than likely, I don't think it'll be a machine gun or a rocket. So it's either going to be a new linear heavy, which will be cool. I'd like to see that finally if we get a new linear heavy, because we don't have any other than, well, yeah, trash. 2 trash ones. Well, Sleeper's not trash, but yeah, Queensbreaker is. So yeah, that's what this video is. Just a short little thing. It's just predicting what I think the next weapons will be for next season. Lightfall raid weapon, 100%, no lie, gonna be a linear, 100%. It's gonna be a energy linear. It's gonna be arc, and when you get a kill, it then changes lightning to everyone that insta kills. 100%, calling it now what Lightfall is. Anyways, thanks for watching. This is what I think the exotics will be for next season. So just a short little video, but I figured, why not make it? Why not give my opinion? Thank you for watching. Have a good night or day or whatever it is. Bye bye.